Yes, hello there guys, girls, people of the internet and the YouTube gaming community. My name is BPRGaming and I'm back with another Assassin's Creed movie video. And today guys, I'm going to give you 35 facts you need to know about the Assassin's Creed movie. This is coming from Collider.com, where a reporter had the privilege to visit the Pinewood Studio set for the movie. So straight into it. The past sequences take place in 1491 Spain, where Fassbender's character is searching for the artifact. Apple of Eden, Piece of Eden, we don't know which one yet. Abstergo's complex is hidden inside an old church in Spain, so the Abstergo set has exposed walls that make it look like it's built within an old Spanish church. Fassbender's character, Callum Lynch, was on death row for murder in Texas, but his execution was fate and he was whisked away to Spain. There are between 30 and 40 other patients at Abstergo, and all of the main patients that Callum interacts with have ancestors from a time period in a previous Assassin's Creed game. So i.e. we have some where Altair was, with the Renaissance, Italy, Ezio, Connor, the American Revolution, Arno, Revolutionary France, and the Industrial Revolution, which is in London, so that's pretty cool to see. Marion Cotillard's character, Callum travels back via the Animus more than twice during the movie, so we got a fair amount of times we see Aguilar in the film. Marion Cotillard's character is Sophia Rickon, who is running the Abstergo prison, trying to identify where violence begins and create treatments that eradicate violence in society. Jeremy Irons plays her father, who is the head of Abstergo and may or may not have more sinister motives. He does. Callum sees Rickon as the warden of the Abstergo facility. Production took place in the 007 stage at Pinewood Studios in London, which housed the Abstergo set. The Abstergo set was built so that as much of it as possible was connected for real. From the corridors to the recreation area to the individual cells, so that cinematographer Adam Arkapour could shoot a lot of long, unbroken takes without a lot of cutting. They shot a recreation of the Spanish Inquisition, which we saw during the trailer. Fassbender is the only present-day actor who appears in the past sequences of the film. The film was roughly 65% present-day sequences and 35% regression sequences. The ancestor of Michael K. Williams' character is based in voodoo and trickery, while Matthias Verda's ancestor is Yusuf, a Middle Eastern assassin. Holy shit. So guys, Yusuf, i.e. Yusuf from Assassin's Creed Revelations, Middle Eastern, hopefully that is where the games ties in. Some of the present day characters exhibit powers and extraordinary abilities, i.e. eagle vision and stuff like that. The bleeding effect is in the film as Cal sees a vision of his ancestor who teaches him fight moves. Eagle vision is also an important part of the film. Yes. For the scenes on location in Malta, they had up to 900 extras in 15th century clothes. They changed the design of the Animus to make it more interactive for the actors, and Ubisoft liked it so much that they may incorporate it into a future game. British freerunner Damien Waters served as Michael Fassbender's stunt double for freerunning sequences. Sadly, there will be no scene of Fassbender jumping into a rebale of hay. They made 3,000 weapon props, getting the wrist blades to work for real while also looking pretty. It was really tough for the team, but they pulled it off. They treated the weapons like Easter eggs, so weapons taken straight out of the games are scattered throughout the films. Connor Kenway's bow from Assassin's Creed 3 makes an appearance. Ubisoft gave the prop makers a bible of every weapon ever made for the games that they could use as a guide. Even though the game was out yet, Justin Kurzel wanted to include a weapon from Assassin's Creed Syndicate, so Ubisoft obliged. Hopefully, that is either the rope launcher, which is varied, or hopefully it's the cane sword. The Assassin's costumes took 2 to 3 months to make and were all handcrafted. There are 8 versions of each costume, with an entire costume team devoted to each of the assassins. The toughest costume to create was Aguilar's, because it had to be designed first in order to set their version of the assassin. They wanted to differentiate the 15th century sequences from the present day sequences through colour palettes, with the flashbacks taken on a more earthy tone in contrast to the stark, sterile nature of the present day. Fassbender was attracted to the game because he wanted to do a fantasy film that was rooted in science, and also thought the idea of Templar vs Assassins was intriguing. Fassbender likens the themes of the Assassin's Creed to Star Wars, in that there's a dark side and a light side, and they're both contradicting one another all the time. Filming took place over the course of 80 days. There's a strong emphasis on practical effects and doing as much in camera as possible, like having the actors make a 30-meter leap for real. Kurtzell didn't want the movie to feel like a superhero film. He wanted to embrace what it is to be human through practical effects and parkour extensive stunts. Production had to be completed by November 15th to make way for Star Wars Episode 8 to take over the stage. So guys and girls, that has been 35 facts you need to know about the Assassin's Creed movie. Let me know down below which one's your favourite. Mine personally, that Connor's bow is going to be in the Assassin's Creed movie film. If you guys have enjoyed the video, remember to click the like button down below, and if you haven't already, remember to click that subscribe button for the latest and greatest information on the Assassin's Creed movie. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye for now, and have a great day.